everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three. Clark.
Saw her here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back. Feels like here.
Gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
The only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right to Courtney.
The future of basketball is no longer a question. It's right here, right now. And her name is Caitlin Clark. Tonight, she didn't just play the game. She put on an insane show that left fans and defenders in total shock. Logo threes, routine.
All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down. Whoa, came over in the offseason. Clark trying to shake Howard. Clark steps back and knocks it down. Here's Clark pedaling it forward. Clark dipping in, finds Boston beautifully for the finish.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning in.
Step backs from impossible angles, nothing but net. Caitlin Clark turns shots that seem unthinkable into her everyday highlights. Every release is pure confidence. Every bucket a reminder that defenses simply have no answer. She doesn't just score, she dazzles.
Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark, she will launch and bury a three.
Gauntlet to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
With every crossover, spin, and hesitation, Caitlin Clark leaves defenders chasing shadows. Her ball control is pure artistry, blending speed, skill, and swagger into one unstoppable package. But greatness isn't just about scoring.
Clark has played every second of this game. Kelsey Mitchell.
We ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with the...
And miss on a three ball. Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson.
This will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
It's about making everyone around you better. Watch the way she sees the floor, threading impossible passes, feeding teammates in stride, turning every possession into a highlight. When the game is tight, when the pressure rises, Caitlin Clark doesn't just step up.
Clark, the feet underneath, Finlay working against your room. What a move. She had a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in. Clark.
Uh-oh.
Buckle Clark sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Miss there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead. Oh, what a dime. And Mitchell lays it in. And Caitlin Clark officially has...
She takes over. Big moments are her stage, and every clutch shot cements her as the future of the sport. This isn't hype, it's history in the making. Caitlin Clark is here, and the future of basketball will never look the same again.
And then now Tina Charles as well. That is a lot of size and strength and experience on the interior.
Clark on the drive, gets inside, and there's her first. But I told the other day, I know I'm going to get grabbed, I'm going to get chucked. Backdoors, Clark lays it in as she loses.
Lane Caitlin, generation by Clark right here. She comes into this action and then sees a wide open lane. What a nice finish.
All is trying to create. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls.
Every generation has its stars, but only a few come along who redefine the sport. Right now, in front of our eyes, the future of basketball is here, and her name is Caitlin Clark. Tonight wasn't just a game.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again!
Clark over Horston, hits a three.
Staring to the right side, knows who's there. Drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
Doesn't get the call. Working the baseline. It knocked off the underside of the backboard. Did a nice job to recover. And bounces inside. Pretty fine to me.
It was an insane show that left the basketball world speechless. Handles like fire, quick, tight, impossible to predict. One crossover and she's past her defender. A hesitation, a burst of speed, and suddenly the lane is wide open. Caitlin Clark doesn't just dribble.
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44.
Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders past Laney, and she leads.
Not get there in time to impact it. Look at Caitlin Clark getting her shoulders past the defense. And
If you enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insane highlights of Caitlin Clark.